Hi guys, it's Jessy here and welcome today to a new pick a card reading. So guys, in this pick a card reading, we're going to look at the exact name of your soulmate or soulmates actually. So it's one of my favorite reading that I do here on my channel and I know that you guys love this one. So I have prepared 6 groups to figure out which name is from your soulmate or soulmates. So starting here with group number 1, it's represented by this beautiful Botswana crystal. Group number 2, you're represented by this beautiful copper ball. Group number 3, you're represented by this beautiful morganite. Group number 4, you're represented by this beautiful pink aura quartz. Group number 5, you're represented by this beautiful multicolored aura quartz. And group number 6, you're represented by this amazonite. So, beautiful souls, take a moment right now to dive into your own energy. Focus on this question: what your exact names are from your soulmates. So, focus on that, and when you've done that, pick one or multiple of the groups that resonates with you. Then go down below in the comment box or in the description box, where you'll find the timestamp that will bring you directly to your reading. Now guys, keep in mind that all the readings that I do on my channel are general readings, so only take what resonates with you. And also, if you guys would like a personal reading, you can go to my website, which is www.angeliceclipse.com, to book your personal reading with me. Guys, before I start today, I just want to make a quick disclaimer here. I'm just a Dutch girl. I know some Dutch names, I know some English names, so know that this reading is somehow a little bit affected by that. I will not know names that I've just never heard of, and it will be very, very difficult for me to spell that. So I know that some of you guys will love that, and maybe I'll do that in the future. But right now, if you see a name that is, has an origin in your culture or something, that name also applies to you. So take it as it resonates, guys. So let's hop into this beautiful reading. I hope that you guys will enjoy it. And I'm going to start off with group number 1. Hi there, group number 1, and welcome to your reading. So you're here because you're drawn to this beautiful Botswana sphere. Really, really gorgeous. So how this reading is going to work: first up, we're going to look at the general energy that I'm getting from your soulmate or soulmates, and then I'm going to hop on to write the names that I'm getting throughout this reading. I have a certain way that I get names, so guys, that is just how it works with me. And a little disclaimer here again, to just take the origin from the name. If you see a name that's not, or that doesn't rhyme with your culture, then try to get the origin of the name of your culture and see if you can find it here or something like that. Because yes, I'm limited to the names that I know, and I'm limited to my country and so forth. So I'm so sorry for that, guys. So let's hop into your reading, okay? So let's see what represents your person. So we have your Azurite, Saturn, discipline that's coming up with your person. And I'm getting a very, very powerful energy that's coming up from your person. I do sense that your soulmate is someone who's very strong, who's energetically very out there. It almost has a combination of a Leo energy here that shows, like, when someone enters the room, it's just like a magnetic force that everyone feels like someone has entered the room, whether you know it or not. This is a person who has like a strong energy around them. So everyone notices when this person is around. They influence other people. Their energy is big, it's huge, and you can definitely feel them. I sense this person to be someone who, as I said, is very powerful. It might be definitely that they might have a certain status in life, that people look up to them, whether that's because just who they are or where they stand in their life. That could be like both ways, but I'm sensing like they've got like a lot of admiration going on here. I feel like they are well spoken. Some people might fear them, some people just enjoy their company. It's just like how you meet them that will kind of like define maybe your relationship with them. But overall, they're very, very open, they're very welcoming, but they're a little bit strict. They have like their own things that they want to, do, and how they want to do it. They have kind of like a set of rules. They find it really important to follow maybe certain rules. Very, very disciplined, in a way that when they say they're going to do something, they're going to do it. They set a bar really high for themselves, and sometimes can be even a little bit of perfectionist going on there. So that is like what I'm sensing from your person. Overall, I'm sensing that this person is also very well balanced, very, as I said, like kind. They're just, emotionally, physically, mentally, they seem like they're balanced. So I feel like this is a person who overall will have a beautiful lifestyle, beautiful balanced lifestyle, and they are very, very open to just meeting new person. But they do have like their set of, I think, like my things that they find important in other people. Being loyal, being honest is something that they strive for. And there are certain things, as I say, that they just um, find important to follow within their life. Okay, so these are the things. As something, I'm also sensing that this might be an indigo soul, meaning that this might be also a wise soul that carries a lot of baggage, carries a lot of information, but overall great leaders in this life. So yeah, I am sensing also very, very boyish energy, more of a male energy, and it doesn't mean anything, but it does mean that this energy is more of a masculine energy than an feminine energy. Doesn't mean that your person cannot be a female. That's a whole different story. But this is a more masculine energy that I'm getting through. So yeah, lots of fun with this person. But also they, as I said, like they have like their very mindset into what they want. But a lot of admiration for their strength and the things they have accomplished in life. So this is kind of like what I'm getting from your person. So let me start by writing the names that I'm getting through with this group. I would say like group of one. Don't mind my handwriting, by the way. So yeah, what am I getting? Jason, Jasmine, Jade, Jacob, John, Johnson, Jay, Joy, Jennifer, and Joseph. Okay. Next up, I'm getting Bethany, Ben, Barry, Bass, Bob, Bobby, Brittany, Bennett, Bo, Barrett, Sit. Then I'm getting Emma, Madeline, Maddie, Mason, Maverick, Martin, Maria, Marta. I'm getting Milo. I always start to write beautifully, and then I get a little bit lazy. Sorry for that, guys. What else I'm getting? Mustafa, Molly, Millie, Marcus. Okay, going to leave that there. I'm getting Sarah, Sam, Samantha, and Simon, Samuel. I'm getting Sebastian. I'm getting Sean. I'm getting Sloan. Sergio. Steve. Steven. Salim. Sima. Shema. Sabrina. Scott. And I'm getting Terrence. Getting Tammy. Theo. Theodore. Tia. Thomas. Tobias. Toby. Tara. Teddy. Cute. So these are the names that I have for you. Group number 1. I hope that you found your name of your soulmate within this. If you happen to like this video, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're new here, I would love for you to join my community by hitting that like and subscribe button. And for now, I want to thank you for being here and watching this video today. And I hope to see you in my next one. Bye! Hi there, group number 2. So you're here because you're drawn to this beautiful copper ball. So let's dive into this beautiful reading. Ooh, don't roll away. So how this reading is going to work is, first up, we're going to look at the general energy that I'm getting from your soulmate or soulmates. And then I'm going to write down the names of your person or persons. So keep in mind, guys, that I'm limited to the language and country and so forth that I'm in. So I know that some of you guys get upset because I don't know all the names, but I'm only human, guys, so I have limitations indeed. But I did my best. So let's see what your person is all about. So we've got here the Hammer diamonds, we've got Earth Star chakra, and we've got alignment and number 2911. So I'm sensing here your soulmate will be someone who you'll instantly connect with whom you'll have maybe a higher connection with. This might be a twin flame, or this might be really a soulmate that you've experienced a lot of lifetimes with. It will seem almost like you guys will magically somehow encounter each other, or throughout dreams, or that your first encounter will just be magical, like, meeting someone and it instantly connects. You guys are sharing a lot of things together. It just seems like a homecoming, or it will seem like a homecoming for both of you guys. a lot of recognition. But sometimes, if you are dealing with a twin flame, it will be also you guys mirroring each other and challenging each other to move to the next phase, healing each other in difficult times and so forth. So this is going to be a really, really beautiful connection, maybe once in a lifetime, or you will have, a couple, but one will definitely be one that you will remember, that will have a huge impact on your life. So that is one thing that I'm getting here from your soulmate. Then next up, I do feel like your soulmate is someone who is very highly intuitive as well, as you guys will have like that number 1111 within your encounter, within your divine, connection. It just means that you guys are both highly intuitive. If this person is not awakened yet, so if they don't know much about spirituality, they already have a highly, intuition or something, or they're highly sensitive. They can feel things. They will be like an empath or something. I also feel like your soulmate is someone who's very nurturing, who's very kind to everyone. I feel like this angel type of energy around this. So I'm feeling like very, very humanitarian. They like to please other people. They like to help other people. So in terms of that, it could literally be that are healers working in the paramedical world, in the medical world, or in some kind of world that will help other people, or just being in a humanitarian, in their free time or something. But I do feel that they value that a lot, and that's very, very important to them. And I also feel that mind, body, and spirit is something that they really pay attention to. They nurture themselves as well as giving. So they kind of like have this beautiful balance in giving and receiving, but sometimes they can overindulge into pleasing other people. So if you are like with this person, it might be that you need to balance them out by reminding them that they have priorities as well, and they need to invest, time in themselves before they are doing other things, or only other things that other people like. So that's really, really important within this relationship, that you remind them that they're very important as well. I'm sensing very kind, very loving, very gentle energy with this person. It's like they're super soft and sweet and very kind. They might have like, just a soft tone, a soft voice, very calming. They might also have like this appearance that's very sweet, like sometimes, have like those big eyes or big eyelashes or something like that. But overall, very, very sweet, very kind. And I'm sensing here they'll like the smell, just sweet, just I don't know, like something about the smell here that comes up. They're also very open. Sometimes they might be a little bit naive because they want to believe just in the good of everyone, and they end up being hurt instead. That's kind of like almost like that pleasing nature, you want to believe in the good of people, you want to believe in the good, and you're pleasing other one. But we have people that take advantage of that, or that uses that. So that is something that you need to be really careful with this soulmate. It's about all balancing out these beautiful traits to make sure that they stay balanced. Also, I feel like this is a very non-judgmental person. Within that, sometimes we have like people who always like have their opinion right away. And I feel like this is a person, they will not judge you on the way that you look, or even, on how you dress or anything like that. They're very, very open to new experiences and to who you really are as a person. So I feel like people feel very comfortable with them around. They feel like they're not a threat. So they open up very easily to this person. If you have like, something that like a heartbreak or something, you can go to this person and you can just pour your heart out. They will be there for you. They will comfort you. They will give you that love and support that, maybe you need at a time. So I feel here a very nurturing person, very loving, very kind towards other people. At the same time, I do feel like they have a certain type of confidence, like they know what they want. And even if they might be like naive to some point, they definitely know what they want. And they might be also, secure in the things that they're doing. It's not like they're complete, a fool or something. They absolutely know what they're doing. I feel also they're very well spoken. There's something, as I said, about their voice that's very calm, very soothing, very gentle, very sweet. But they're well spoken. So I feel like in terms of maybe speaking publicly or something, that might also be something that they're able to do very well. It might not be like right away, but if they're practiced, there is something magical that inspires people around them. There's something that ignite the spark in other people when these persons start to talk. So there is something that I do find here very interesting about this energy. Also, they might like psychology or books about that because they like to see the effects of people interacting with each other, and they might like just books or articles about those things. So that is something that is also coming here up to my mind. So yeah, you might find them in books or something like that. So these are the things that are coming up to my mind. Also, one thing that is coming up is dealing with kids. This might be a person that has a super gentle energy that loves to work with kids or likes to be around kids or will like to start a family, soon. And soon is when they find like the right person. Sometimes it might take a while, but in the base, in their core, they'll like to start a family because they just love kids, they love family, and they value that tremendously. So that is something that I do see within this person. So really beautiful soulmate. So now I'm going to hop on into the part where I'm going to write the names. And guys, as I said, be mindful. I don't know like all the names and so forth. So yeah, I'm just going to start and you guys let me know what you think. So let's see here. Group number 2. So I'm starting here with Celine. We have Caleb, Kobe. We have Christopher. We have Cameron, Carter, Camila, Cassie, Cassidy, Christina, Connor, Chase, Cooper, Charlotte. Okay. Then I'm getting Otis, Oscar, just checking if you guys are seeing everything. Olivia, Oliver, Otto, Omar, Olive, Olivia, Ollie, Owen, Orlando. Okay. Then I have Danny, Dane, Dave, Damian. I think you spell it like that. Daisy, Ray. That's right. Jamila, David, I'm getting through. It's difficult to write when you're like almost at the end of the page. So we have Donna, we have Dominic, we have Deacon, Jamie, what else am I getting? Donna, already have Donna, Dario, and Devon. So next up, we have Leo. We have Leo Nardo, we have a Levi, we have a Liam, we have Lisbeth, we have a Lily. We do have a Lily Rose that's coming up, and we have a Layla, Luciano, Lucy, Lucille, Lucas, Luke, we have a Leon, we have a Logan, a Leonel, we've got a Leslie, I think this is it. Oh, and Luna. So then I have Xavier, Zana, Ziomara. Okay. So this is it for you, group number 2. This is the names that I got for you guys, and I really hope that, wait, let me just put it a little bit up so you guys can read all the names. I really hope that this reading resonates with you, group number 2. If it did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're new here and you'd like what you see, consider subscribing to my channel. I would really love to have you around. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye! Hi there, group number 3, and welcome to your reading. So you're here because you're drawn to this beautiful morganite crystal, gorgeous one. So let's hop into your reading. This is how it's going to work. So first up, we're going to look at the general energy of your soulmate or soulmates, and then I'm going to dive into writing the names that I'm getting through for this group. Now guys, keep in mind that I am limited to my country, my language, and all the other barriers that I have as a human. So yes, I'm not able to catch every culture's name or anything like that, and I'm so sorry for that, but I'm human in that way, so I really apologize. I hope that you'll find what you seek within this reading, okay? So yeah, let's hop into your reading. So let's see what represents your person. So we've got here the peach selenite, universal chakra, insight, and number 19, which makes the number 2, which definitely for me confirms that you guys, whatever relationship that you guys will have with each other, will be a super harmonious, special, loving relationship. I feel like with your soulmates, you'll kind of like know what they're thinking, what they're doing prior for them even to use the words or sentences. You kind of like already know what's happening with your soulmate. This will be a very, very special bond between you and this person or these persons, okay? So think of it. Maybe you might be just like, sitting somewhere and just thinking about your soulmate and thinking, there's something happening. You call this person and it's like, oh my God, this and this is happening like right now. You guys will feel each other on a whole different level. there are no words necessary within this relationship, although it's pretty good to use words when you're communicating with each other. But deep down, you already know what your person is thinking, what your person is feeling, what they're going through, which will be a super special connection with this person. So that is like first off that I'm getting. Now, I do feel like this is a person, your soulmate is someone who just has like this huge impact energy. I feel like your soulmate impacts the life of many. Now, this could be like career wise, that they have a job that impacts and influence a lot of people. Think about like politics, making decision that influence a lot of people. But this could be in every other, area of career where you find yourself that someone might have like a huge impact on you. As being like a teenager or something like that, I feel like this is a person that will come into your life maybe at the exact right moment when you need that, when you need that change, when you need like a solid person, this rock in your life. This is going to be this person. I feel like they're very stable. They're, like the rock in your life. You can turn to this person whenever you need them, and you know they will be there for you. In that way, they're very loyal and they're very true to towards their relationship that matters to them. They find it really important to just have value on their words, to people to trust them on their words. So pretty much their word is something that is, you can take them for their word. Like that is like what I'm getting with this person. They're very, very honest, very true. And yeah, really gorgeous. And I'm also getting, they are vibrant person. They might have like vibrant personality. They know, I feel like they very know when to be happy and cheerful, but also when to slow down and just, adapt to a certain situation. I feel like they're very flexible in that way. It seems like they just absorb the situation and they're just magnetically are able to adapt into new circumstances. It's almost like they're a chameleon. That's like what I'm sensing here with your soulmate. They're almost like this beautiful chameleon that adapts into different types of situation and are able to absolutely fix things or manage themselves in difficult situation or something like that. That's like what I'm getting. They have like this beautiful trait to do that. Not everyone is capable of doing that. Also, I'm sensing that they are go-getters, very determined minds, to maybe just being sometimes a little bit of a stubbornness towards that. But I'm definitely sensing that they're very, very determined. So once they put their mind on it or mind on something, it's like, I want that, I'm going to get it. And whatever it takes, they will make it happen because they find certain things maybe very, very important to achieve. So I feel like they put, they're from the deeds. They not only say what they're going to do, but they're going to do it. They're going to act upon it. And in sometimes they can be a little bit impulsive into certain things. They might get like a little bit carried away in that energy, from being excited about something and just moving towards that, being a little bit stubborn and just determined into getting all the things done. And I feel like a lot of people know them for that. That kinds of like makes them who they are. And oftentimes it's just also adorable or sexy or fun to see this in a person, they're very much appreciated for that. So I know sometimes it can be annoying, but most of the time, I would say 90% of the time, people like this trait of them because it also makes them who they are and it makes them just like stands out. I also feel like they are just fun people to be around. You can have like a lot of fun with them. They will make you smile. They have like great stories to tell because there is always something happening within their life, which makes it pretty adorable. So yeah, with this person, you're going to have like a blast. This is going to be like your best friend going to have like a lot of adventures together, you know, doing kind of like sneaky things with each other. If you're like in the teenage years, I might be seeing you guys sneaking out or something at the same time and doing stuff like that together. And if you're like adults, you might do like new adventure, experience new things with each other by just stepping out of your comfort zone with this person. So definitely lots of fun with this person. Okay, so yeah, that's like what I'm getting. So let's move on to getting the names of your person. Group 3. Don't mind the handwriting, guys. Yeah, just saying that. So first up, I've got Edward. We've got Ado. We've got Ethan. Got Ali. Got Elliot. We've got Elizabeth. We've got Emmett. We've got Elena. We've got Emma. Esther. We've got Eddie. We've got Edward. Oh, wait, with a D. We've got Edgar. We've got Irvin. I hope you write it like that. And we've got Earl. Next up, we've got Hector. We've got Hayden. We've got Haven. We've got Hayes. I hope you write it like that, guys. I don't know. Honor. We've got Elena. We've got Hajar. We've got Hafsa. I'm getting Harper. Haley. Hannah. Hank. Harold. Howard. Howie. That's what I'm getting. Actually, right here, just a little bit more. I'm getting Isaac. Isabel. La. Ilona. Ivory. Igor. Iman. Indy. Noah. Ivy. Just going to put it like that. Hope that you guys can see it. Then I've got Weston, Winston, Wesley, Wendy, Wally, White, Wells, Walter, Winter, like that. Sorry, Winter. Then I've got Mario, Linda, Matt, Mouse, Mika, Max, Maxwell, Maxwell, also getting Maxton, Mateo, Malcolm. So these are the names that I have for you, group number 3, and I hope that these names resonate with you and also the reading. And if it did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing to my channel. I would really love to have you around. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye! Hi there, group number 4, and welcome to your reading. So you're here because you're drawn to this gorgeous pink aura quartz. So I'm hoping that you guys are ready for this reading. So how this is going to work is, first up, I'm going to read the general energy that I'm getting from your soulmate or soulmates by this card. And then I'm going to hop into writing the names of your soulmates that I'm getting throughout this reading. Now guys, keep in mind, as I said, I'm limited to being from my own country and language, and everything that might influence the names that I'm getting through. So sorry for that. But if you know the origin of the name of your person and you see it, it represents that. Okay, so keep that in mind. So sorry. I wish I could do more, and I'll try to do that in the future. Okay, so let us see what we're getting for your person. So we're getting here the Desert Jasper and the Fasta Resolve, and number 5 here. So I'm getting here that the first thing that I'm getting actually is something that's quite funny, and maybe it's because I'm seeing here this palm tree, but I'm getting this person, your soulmate, is going to love travel. You might like travel as well. You guys might be a little bit of an adventurous type, but I do feel like your person is one who likes their freedom a lot, who likes to travel, who likes to explore. They're very, very curious, a very happy person. I feel like they're very positive. It's a person which their glass might be always half full instead from half empty. So yeah, I'm sensing like a lot of positive energy, always believing kind of like in the good, always trusting that the universe will bring a solution to their problems, like really having this comme ci comme ça type of like vibration, very relaxed, very easygoing, very happy energy that is coming through with this. It might not surprise me that you guys might meet this person during traveling and that you guys might have like a connection with that or something like that. But they really like their freedom. They really like to be outdoor, just doing what they like the most. And that's maybe connecting with the nature, exploring new cultures, learning new things. They're very real. Like, there's nothing about them that they're not afraid to tell people. It might seem maybe a little bit shocking at first that, some person can still be this honest, this real, but definitely it's like they pour their heart out, and, you either like them or you don't. And they actually don't care. They have like this confidence that's unbeatable. It's like, you either like me, that this is the way that I am. It's not kind of like, ego or how do you say, like arrogant or something. It's just like they accept so fully who they are. It's kind of like, okay, but this is me and I have my flaws and you might have them as well. Let's not judge each other, but just, be tolerant. It's like they have this huge capacity of just allowing people to be who they are. So yeah, I feel like in some of these people might be a little bit too extravagant as well, doing things that other people might not consider to be okay or normal, something. I feel like they like to test certain boundaries. That's like maybe the energy that I'm getting through. They like to test boundaries. They like maybe sometimes as well to shock people. It might not surprise me, like they're like the shockers maybe in their family, doing the nails while they shouldn't, or getting a tattoo while, it's a controversy in their family or something like that. Painting their, something like that. It's like they like to see new reactions on people. And um, in a way, it's like they are pushing people to step out of their comfort zone and just to see things differently. And some might appreciate it, some might think it's extreme or extraordinary or something like that. But however, they do have something that's a little bit extravagant or something about them or about their trade. And they just like to, see how people think about certain ideas or something like that. That's like what I'm getting from this person. In the base, in their core, they're very warm people. They enjoy to help people around them. They enjoy to explore new things. I'm sensing a very curious mind, a very curious spirit. They want to know what goes on in other people's culture, in other people's minds. And I do get in that way, why they like to maybe test people or see, how people react or something like that. That's like, it just feels like a little bit, it's almost sometimes also like teasing, like, you know that they don't want something, but still, by teasing it, but making it fun for other people, they might start seeing things differently. So I do feel a little bit of a tease energy within this person. They love just to, they're teasers, so it's like very fun and loving energy here that I'm feeling. And I'm also seeing here someone who might love food. They might just love different types of food. And exactly, when you have someone that's traveling, that's exploring new cultures, you're getting someone who's also experiencing new food, new taste, all kinds of like that. And I feel like this is exactly why it speaks so much to this person. So yeah, I do get like that type of vibration, like, food just happens to be as well in other cultures. It's very much like they like taste, they like new things, they like new sensations, new feelings, new experiences that just makes them very, very happy. And it shows as well that this person might have like a uh high how do you say that, how high tolerant level. They can take a lot, and it shows me that, this is a person who saw a lot, and from that point of view, they can just take a lot as well. So yeah, in a way, I feel like this is also a person, they dress very comfortably. They don't like to maybe go like in the first fashion things or anything like that, but they just love that comfortable looking. They're very comfortable in the skin. Yeah, that's kind of like the things that I am getting from your person. So yeah, very happy, comfortable, happy person. So yeah, let's dive into the name writing that I'm getting and the names that I'm getting for this group. So let me start off. Group number 4. So let's see here what I'm getting. So I have here Maurice. Sorry, guys. I have here Mitchell. Oh my god, I hope that you read it like that. Marcel, Manny, Mike, Michael, Matthias, Matthias, Malik, Marley, Marlon, got Will, Willow, Walker, Wilma. Next up, I have Sal, Sam, Simon, she, Sheldon, Selena, Sarah, Sabrina, Scott, Sage, Czar, Scooter. So this is one. Then I have Jackie, Shontu, or maybe Juanto. I'm like seeing this might be like a Spanish name, but okay. Jaden, Jasper, Chase, Jeremiah, something like that. Juan, Jonathan, Jafar, Jonas, Jordy, Jordan. Next up, I have Peter, Patrick, Preston, Pablo, Philip, Pearson, Pax, Paris, also Parish, Patricia, Pippa, Pietro, Pietro, Paul, Paula, Preston, Paul and Paula. Okay, female and male. Let's think what I'm getting. Okay, so group number 4, these are the names that I've got for you during this reading, and I hope that this reading resonates with you. If not, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing to my channel. I would really love to have you around. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye! Hi there, group number 5, and welcome to your reading. So you're here because you're drawn to this beautiful double aura quartz. So the way that this reading is going to work, first off, I'm going to dive into this card to see what the general reading is about your soulmates here, group number 5. And then next up, we're going to hop into writing the names of your soulmates and hoping that it resonates with you. So keep in mind, as I said, I'm limited to my country, to the language, and other human barriers that I have. I apologize for that, and I hope that in the future I will try to do better. But again, I will not know all the names that, exist in the whole world, but this is what I'm getting through throughout the reading. So having said that, let's hop into this reading. So let's see which card represents your soulmate. Okay. So let's see. We have here number 12, which makes number 3, getting here turquoise, earth element, perseverance. So yeah, first up, I'm sensing here that your person, I feel like you guys will work very, very well together. It's almost like you guys are meant to, do something together, maybe building a business together, maybe doing something. But it definitely feels like you and your soulmate will have like a greater good aside from just having maybe this relationship with each other. But I do feel like you're meant to do something more with your soulmate. So keep that in mind as we go. So first up, I'm getting like your soulmate is someone who's very intelligent. They're very, very smart. So meeting this person, it might be that you are someone who's very smart and, very intelligent as well. And meeting someone that just where you find that outlet that you can be who you are and this person understanding you on that same level. So yeah, that is something that I'm seeing. Also here, very curious people, love reading books, love to indulge in certain types of literature. That's like literally what I'm getting here from this group. So that is something that I'm feeling. I'm also feeling like high tech. So it might be that your person just love to game or love to, indulge in something that has to do with software or computers or something like that. I feel like they are good investors because they just have like this analytic um trait within them that's pretty high. They know how things are going. They know where things are heading. They are really smart. I can sense like within this group, they're really smart people. So I feel like with this person, maybe you'll find your match, or you'll learn a lot about this, or you'll learn a lot by being around this person, like because they're really smart and they're very well spoken. But sometimes can be shy as well because sometimes when we exceed in one area, it might be that in another social area it's not going like as we can like exceed in everything. So when all your brain is going like on one side, the other side of your brain might not be like as developed, and it that sounds like negative, but it doesn't. I'm not trying to like put it in any way, but I do feel like there might be a little bit more shy, more quiet, more calm, and more maybe in the background. They're very my type of observing instead of just someone being very extrovert and just being out there and just blabbing and talking a lot and stuff like that. I feel like this person is more reserved in the background, calming, very soothing. You can go to them to high intellectual problems, but they might be different when it comes to emotional problems. There, they might have a little bit of, I would say, challenge of really sensing what they're feeling and just putting it into words because they're just more with their mind. They're just better with that. They're just like better with numbers. They might be like better with software. They might be better in those type of things instead of with emotions. So you might find like this person having a little bit of trouble into really saying what they're feeling, or finding the right words to describe their emotions or anything like that. So I feel like this is a person who absolutely, they're very smart, they're very intelligent. They can find things that maybe other people find it difficult to do. They think very logically, and also very analytically. But they might have, a thing with bringing their emotions into words because that's something just that doesn't come easily to them. It's just not like, thinking with your mind. Now they have to kind of like feel it. So I feel like this is something that might also be something that you recognize, or it will be like something that you say, oh my God, yeah, I recognize this within this person and I'm helping this person, talk and just start to feel as well. So keep that in mind when meeting this person. But overall, I'm sensing that, yeah, they're very calm. And kind, very kind as well. In a way, reserved, but very kind. I can also see here that once you break through their barrier, once they accept you, I feel also a little bit of an, how would I say it? Like maybe an overprotective or a very protective energy of their loved ones or the people that they really care about. They might tend to protect them. You come as their number one, so they make you like a priority. So they might become a little bit, overprotected in that way. I feel like as parents, they will be like the overprotected parents, wash your hands because you might have like germs or something, something like that. They might be, that's kind of like the thing that I'm getting. They might have, a certain type of thing with them, with being clean or being very neat. I feel like these are gonna like really organized, neat people as well. Like they like their things pretty clean, pretty nice and organized and stuff like that. That's like what I'm sensing from this person. So yeah, these are kind of like all little bitty parts that are coming up from your person here. Group number 5, very cute. But yeah, overall great in working together and building something that will amaze people around you, and making also good investments in terms of being financially secured. You're definitely going to have that with this person, because this person is very smart into investing. And they might also work like in that area, or in an area that has to do with tech or software or something like that. Yeah, that's kind of like what I'm sensing from this person, or they might be very interested in that as well. So yeah. And as teenager, it could be as well that they're very into gaming or something like that. Like, being after behind a laptop or computer or something like that just makes them really happy. So let's hop into the names that I am getting for group number 5. So let's see. I have here Ava, Ashton, Amalia, Aiden. Sorry, guys. Avery, Amina, Amir, Andrew, Arthur, Austin, Ace, Andy, Alex, Alexander, and Tony, Ariana, Alyssa, Amy. Then I have Nick, Nikki, Nash, Nina, Nigel, Nate, Nathan, Nicholas, Nicole, Nancy, Noor, Nicole, Let, without this, I don't know how you write it, how you spell it, Noel, Noella, Naomi, just put it here, stop, Rose, Richard, Rosemary, Rashida, Rena, Rosaline, Raven, Robin, Rylan, Ryan, Robert, Ruben, Roman, what else? Rowan, Rain, Russell, Rudolph, should get any Root, Rude, Ross, Ralph, like that. Okay, so a lot of R. So next up we have Quinn, Quincy, Queen. Next up I have Vanessa, we have Vaughn, we have Victor, we have Regina, we have Veronique, we have Vera, Vincent, Valentina, Viviana, by the way, as well. We have Vladimir, we have Valerie. So these are the names that I have for you here, group number 5. And I hope that these names resonate with you. If it did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing to my channel. I would really love to have you around. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye! Hi there, group number 6, and welcome to your reading. So you're here because you're drawn to this beautiful Masonite crystal. So how this reading is going to work is, first up, I'm going to dive into this card, which is going to represent the general reading of your soulmate or soulmates. And then next up, I'm going to write the names that I'm getting to throughout the reading and hope that it resonates with you guys. Now, guys, keep in mind that I'm limited to my country, my language, and all other limitations that I have as a human. So I might not get your names due to that. I'm so sorry for that. But if you have like the name origin and you see something that is quite similar to that, take that as a yes, it does refer to your name. Okay, so I hope to do better in the future. But meanwhile, this is what I have for you guys. So let's start with this reading. So, wow, the card that it's representing your soulmate is the calcite. We have your moon, we have your transition, we have your number 4, 13, which makes number 4. Okay, so yeah, first up, I'm getting like your person is downright maybe a very family oriented person. They really like to, I feel like your person is very traditional. That's like maybe the word that I'm looking for. They'll like just to have like things traditional, you know, if you're like someone that will first get married, then have kids, you know, or first have a good job, then get, you know, a good boyfriend or girlfriend, and then, you know, move to married. At least that is something that they have like in their mind. Whether that, you know, life is kind enough to them to make it like work like that, that's a different thing, because, you know, life surprises us in so many, many ways. But in the terms of being who they are, I feel like your person is a very traditional person. They just like to have like a good home, a good house, you know, they they might even like just to stay at home and do like the little bitty things. Very, very traditional. So this might be different for each one of you guys depending on your culture, but I do feel like your person is very traditional. So yeah, keep that in mind. Now, having this calcite, it also shows me that your person, I feel like they might be older than you. I feel like they might have like a lot of baggage or something like that, or not baggage, kind of like in a negative way, but life experiences. Let me put it like the way that I'm feeling it, like a life experiences. They have like many things that they can tell, they can share. it almost feels like they are wise beyond their age. It could definitely be that they've experienced some things, or that are just very matured in regarding to, their other friends or people from the same age. They are very, very mature, meaning that they're very independent. They like to, strive for their own goals. They are very disciplined. They know what they want and they make it work. And that makes them very, very mature. They have like their ways of starting something, but also make it to the finish line, coming through with something. That just shows maturity. And I feel like they are very, it's like they know, how do you say that? They know what it takes, or they know what needs to be done. They just kind of like have like this high set of values for themselves, and so it makes them very independent from other people. Once you have set like your goals and things that you want, it just sets you free from other people, and making it easier for you to become independent in a way and mature in that way. It's also like the way of thinking. They're very logical, very practical people. They do have like an emotional side and things like that, but they love to bring those things kind of like into practice. Like, they feel something, they think about something, and then they want practical solutions for things. That's kind of like the vibration that I'm getting from this person. In a way, I do also sense that this person might be a leader. They might have like leadership qualities, because I feel like it's almost like they balance things so well. There's almost like this harmonious energy around them, that people just tend to listen to them. They might be like the mother of the group, or they might be like the father of the group, the friend that always, kinds of like motivates people, or just, is telling people how things need to work or how they need to behave or something like that. You always have kind of like this one friend. I don't know like if all of you guys have this, but sometimes you do have like that friend that's kind of like the mother of the group. They're like the nurturing kind. They know, they want you to be safe. They want you to, stick to the rules or something like that. I feel like this is that person. They're like the mother and the father of the group, the nurturing type. At the same time, they're very practical. They're very logical. They're very warmed. But as I said, very down to earth. In a way, I'm also sensing like this might be a no nonsense person. Like, it's kind of like a mother, like no nonsense. Come on, just say it how it is, and then we can, proceed. Sometimes this might turn out to be like a little bit of a sarcastic type of humor with this type of people, but it's all kind of like how the dynamic works and how the groups forms around this person that tends to emphasize some traits more than others, of course. But I feel like sometimes this like like, I don't know how you say it like in English, but it's like this dry sense of humor, it's like, okay, you say it, and that's it. And no, people laugh about this because it's so dry that people just laugh about it. I don't know how you say it in English, but that's like how we say it like in Dutch. It's so dry. This humor is really dry, okay? So yeah, very down to earth, very to the point, and also very relaxed. They're not scared easily. They've maybe seen a lot. So they're not scared easily. And also I feel like this is the person who oftentimes within groups, they tend to do like the heavy work or the more dirty work, kind of like, say like if you need to change like a baby diaper, like this person will be, they don't like it, but this is the person who will be okay, let me do it, because practical, logically, we need to move on. This baby needs a change, something like that. Like that's kind of like what comes up to my mind. But hey, this you can, apply to anything. They're kind of like the one that's practical that will say, okay, let's do it. let's get it over with and let's move on. Like, that's something that it's very cute and very practical within this person. Okay, so these are the traits that I'm getting for your person. Let's move on to getting the names of your person. Group number 6. Wait. Group 6. So, first up, I'm getting Angela. I'm getting Aya. We're getting Alan. Ahmed. Sorry, guys. Andreas. Andreas. Alejandro. Arjun. Ariel. Amanda. Anne. Oh my God, Anna. Alvin. So I'm getting Dick, Diana, Dallas, Duke, Dennis, Denisha, Denise, Dina, Darla, Deborah, Drake, Duncan, Danilo, Derek, Ugus, Uma, Usher, Umi. Then moving on to Nathaniel. Now, Noah, Nelson, Nuri, Najat, Nayla. Then I have Fatima, Felix, Philippe, Fox, Finn, Felicia, Felicity, Lynn, Fred, Freddie, Francesco, you said it? Francesco, Ford, Fabian. I'm also getting Fabiana. You say it like let me write that. We've got Faith, and we've got Fiona. So, group number 6, these are the names that I have for you and that I've got during this reading, and I hope that it resonates with you. If it did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and if you're new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing to my channel. I would really love to have you around. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!